as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay. And this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Chicago Bears. It's the marquee game of opening weekend, and off we go on a Sunday night on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
That's fucked up. You gotta ask me, hey man, you fucking over me, dog? Is this tape? Yeah, man.
Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
And that was a good run. This was only one of 9 guys to go over 1,000 yards in 2017. And I think you can't let him run wild here.
Well, you think 100 yards, the measuring stick?
Always. That is the threshold. You want to keep him under that if you want to play good defense.
On second down, Trubisky. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. Throwing here, Trubisky. And he hits the tight end. It's Deion Sims. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight.
My running back already tied.
First down on the play.
He's already showing yellow.
They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. Flushed out right. Pass incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
Now my left receiver and my tailback.
Overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I think you're being
a
really critical
on
there.
here. Don't they trying to tell us?
He gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
2K been having impressive fatigue for years.
This is Howard on second down.
Oh, this does feel like last night. I feel it. Okay. Maybe they did just touch the competitive.
Now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. So a 3rd and 10, and defensively,
so when he said they didn't touch them, maybe he was right. They didn't touch nothing.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact,
you got to wait to it.
No flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the Pack up 1st and 10 at their own 27. Now the first carry for Ty Montgomery. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Normally, that's not the down and distance that you call a draw play. You usually want to wait to 2nd or 3rd down with a definite passing situation before that play is dialed up.
If he knows what he's doing.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. They'll leave it for Montgomery complete. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play. And that's going to make it 3rd down and 10.
Ozone, he know how to play with the lines.
Rodgers going to give this one to Montgomery. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
I feel what you're saying, dog. This hoe does have weight to it.
Going to need to be summoned here on fourth down.
I see.
Here's J.K. Scott set to do the punting honors. Tariq Cohen is deep for the Bears. This is taken at about the 14.
Yeah, see, I couldn't change directions like I normally do.
That'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Bears take over. For the Bears last season, Charles, as they come out here, a 2-game improvement, but when you go from 3-13 to 5-11, not enough to save their coaching staff. So in comes 40-year-old Matt Nagy. He's the new head coach and seems to be bringing a new optimism with him.
Yeah, and you hate to put too much on the shoulders of not just a new head coach, but a second-year quarterback in Mitchell Trubisky. But this is the city of broad shoulders, and I think that he has them, and he's looking forward to working with this new crew. And similar to teams that really elevated with coaching changes, the Eagles, the defending Super Bowl champions, the Los Angeles Rams last year, I think that can happen here in Chicago as well because of the structure they'll put in place for this quarterback. Head coach who knows quarterbacks.
Oh, got him.
It got his man complete. 20, 10, touchdown, Chicago.
Why he's mesmerized by the juiciness.
6 yards, and the Bears have taken the early lead.
Oh, look at
they get to the football. It's blocked.
Oh. The worst part is when that shit happened in the fourth quarter.
Here's
down by 1.
To kick it away.
That's gonna be a joystick breaker.
At the chalk of the 10.
See how you can change directions.
Return here, he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Packers making their way out.
I should apologize though, buddy. You were right. You did not change anything.
Things would play out. Heavy favorites in the NFC North. But the injury to Aaron Rodgers that cost him more than half the season, ultimately too much to overcome.
And when you think about how Green Bay has played over the last 10 years, there's been a lot of sameness to them, and that's been good. Continuity, offense, defense, coaching staff.
Oh, into heavy traffic,
I can see
intercepted.
I can see it.
By Kyle Fuller, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
The way she moves her hand. That says D. Ryan. Did Des Bryant sign with Pittsburgh in the game?
After the interception, here's Trubisky.
Oh, use a swat at the end, you bastard.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you got to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Trubisky with a give to
pick up.
Howard
Give me one.
First down and then some.
Give me one.
And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line.
We got action.
17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. A first trip to the red zone for the Bears.
Action.
It's 1st and 10 at the 14.
Gotta go.
Brandon Gaunt, Charles Davis back with you as it's Bears football here to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with first down.
We're gonna be like, hey man, send that bitch to week 8 on the franchise, bro.
Just get some opportunity for him here. It's 1st and 10 at the 14. On first, they go right back
I couldn't change direction. And this is
right around the 13. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
I thought I lost you. You were just at the grocery store.
You're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
He double teaming everything, ain't he?
His
Oh, he
throw
dropped it.
incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Just slide my line. Put the protection in there. It's gonna work.
On 3rd down, Trubisky.
It worked.
Got his man, it's caught for Chicago touchdown.
I love this game again.
Taylor Gabriel, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bears will hang on to their lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And the decision to just
they
kick
lead
the
this
extra
whole
point
like
winds
this,
up
dog.
successful.
Oh my goodness, dog.
Here's Parkey
Oh
now, set
my
to kick it away.
goodness. This is what I've been waiting for.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the inline. This offense trots back out there now, and as they do, Charles, one thing to point out that we saw a second ago are some of the new rules in
touch
the
my
NFL
shit
this
down.
year regarding
You ain't
kickoffs.
gonna touch it.
Yeah,
All right, man, I ain't gonna
the
touch y'all
kickoff
shit.
team, no more
Y'all got
running
it.
starts. Remember that when you kind of circle a guy around and here he goes? No more. You have to start, close to the ball, and when it's kicked, then you get to take off and go, so you can't build up your speed that way. Also, when you're returning it, remember those wedges that we used to say where guys would form together, 2 or 3 guys? No more of those, so it'd be a lot more maintenance.
Oh, the ball is loose, and this is picked up by the Bears. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they
So
practice not fumbling.
different,
Practice it,
dog.
preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running
not
around.
competitive
We just saw another
yourself.
one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Now Howard. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
This is my shit right here. Man. Slide your line. You know you're coming from the outside.
They run play action for Howard. Now Trubisky.
Oh,
Incomplete on a deep ball. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time.
Oh, okay,
And that takes us from
okay,
2nd to 3rd down.
Definitely worth
But
taking
this
another
about
deep
how we
shot.
gonna
He was
practice
only
for this,
from the end zone
dog?
Twice here in the first half.
Yeah, go back to that same well. They've had trouble
Oh,
containing
shit.
him, but
This is-
able to contain him on that play.
Boy, real
The
good. Like,
Bears
hey,
on
fool, y'all
3rd
got a
down.
franchise on
They've
already?
been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. From the shotgun is Trubisky.
Oh, throw it in
And
front
it's
of him,
knocked
baby.
away
Throw it in
and
front of him.
incomplete. Kevin King, the
Throw it in
former
front of him.
Washington Husky, there defensively.
Now that's absolutely terrific technique right there by the corner. Exhibit A. Zone coverage, knew where his man was in relation to the football at all times, and made a nice play.
So not sure how they feel about that. They had golden field position to start the drive after the fumble recovery, but they went backward and then got 3.
Well, let's go from gold to silver, because the silver lining is they got the 3, right? You were talking about the golden field position. They didn't take advantage of it. That has to feel like a letdown.
You always stand ready to pounce. Always. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal? And they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
Oh, I like it,
I think
though.
Coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over.
That
Nah,
good
because you
for
felt the weight.
22 and a
You
first
felt the
down.
weight of it, dog. You felt the hit. He felt the stumble. He felt the recovery.
Clock running
Oh,
under
yeah.
4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play play action here on first down.
Oh, let me get that. Oh, that's the
flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Hey, check 26.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And he will score. Touchdown, Chicago.
Partner, what we just saw,
you didn't touch nothing on Sam,
bitch. A team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. Throwing is Rodgers. He went backwards there 8 yards, and it brings up 3rd down. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
You got this with Floyd, Goldman, Hicks, and Lynch off the corner.
We are going.
And Roquan roaming in the middle of the field. It's your vacant. We got
From
some
the gun,
awareness
it's
to him.
Rodgers. He's going to air one out.
Oh, yeah, man.
So they took a shot there on 3rd down, couldn't get it.
It
Now
wasn't
it's
catchable, real.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. The Bears offense now heading back out onto the field.
Wayne, I don't mean no
the uprights last
disrespect.
time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
2 minutes to go here in the first half.
I think
We're back to Lambeau following these words. Now Trubisky to throw on 2nd. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Mike Daniels in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
In traffic. I can tell how we used to play fast, though, based on this right here. I can tell, like. But I think for
Let's
the,
see
for
what
the
they
game,
draw up here.
play the way it's
3rd
supposed
and
to play. I
long
think
following the
it has to play
sack
that
of
way.
Trubisky.
You never know. We might just speed it back up.
Out of the gun,
right now.
Trubisky. He'll rifle this one deep. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
Because he was going to fall to the ground.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
I can feel it. Jermaine, let's see how you like this speed on this one.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down. Well, that last completion certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on 3rd. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Look out, Rodgers lost the football. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Or something.
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well.
Lord of all hair.
This is taken at the 18. So just a 3-yard return following a punt of 45. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Final play of the half. It's Trubisky. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So we've reached halftime here in our initial. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. But we'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 12 yards there as they move the chains. And off comes to Montgomery. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Nathan there to bring him down.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Let's go, hey, let's go, come on. Get 300, get 300. Back to north.
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually,
you know how like you get before they hit the Falcon shit on here?
Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Rodgers again here on 2nd and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
Wide left.
Saw that blitz thing.
On 3rd down, that's Montgomery, and he'll get it down to the 47 here. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Here's J.K. Scott now. He's been one of their few bright spots so
would
far.
It be like on fast mode on this one, man? Would it be smooth enough?
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the 2nd half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect.
Looks for White, but it's intercepted.
Trajectory was knocked out.
And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. But they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys, let's go. Come on, capitalize on this one.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. A scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Rodgers now on 1st down. Steps away to his left. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
He'll get it up the middle, and he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
Well, you'd have to stretch for this one. This is 4-down territory. They've got to get it in with the deficit that they're facing.
Absolutely. It's not the 4th quarter, but still, I think you can't be thinking 3 here.
No, if you do that, you might as well go ahead and fold up on this one, but I don't think they're built like that.
That was like, it's a video game.
They'll try to run it in. It's Williams.
Man, you can't
and he goes
pick receiver from 87 to 99 speed.
To the 7.
Reward, man. That ain't realistic, man. It's a video game. Okay. I get it.
Puts it through.
Take
and that'll get this back down to a 20-point spread. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them. But that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. Now last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
You are so right. That was my bad.
Let's go, Ron. Hurry, hurry.
On second down, here's Trubisky.
There you go.
Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Injury?
Come on, gotta go, gotta go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tackle there by Clay Matthews. So nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point, you've got to win at the point of attack. And on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
Back now at Lambeau.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hurry, hurry.
Here's Trubisky to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time. And it's third down.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times. Tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. From the gun on third down, it's Trubisky.
There we go.
And Robinson with a big catch. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the pickup there, and also a first down. Trubisky now just 6 of 16 through the air, but he does have a 1st and 10 here. They go play action with Trubisky. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Oh, he dropped it?
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Let me slide a scrimmage, though. I don't like that.
18.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Trubisky. That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller. And they're able to get this one down to the 25. A very solid gain of 27. Trubisky now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. This time, Trubisky will throw. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Play action. Now Trubisky. And out of bounds all the way down to the 20. Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the opener. And it's a first down. They have the nice cushion. They just won't pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead
and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Mitchell Trubisky with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Bears will extend their lead.
God, we don't know how good this
Parkey adds the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Here's Parkey now set to kick it away.
Might not. I don't know. If you say stay on slow, we might.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Packers get set to go. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
Oh, somebody hurt.
You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super toe.
Rodgers now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
Stay in the game. Okay.
On first down, Rodgers.
Ooh.
The left side throw
couldn't do my own shit.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And a nice gain.
I'm so happy that play finally works.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
Rodgers now on first down. Battle for it here, and this will be caught. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well-run route.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Rodgers to throw once more.
Oh, off the line he burnt.
This is caught. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devontae Adams, 29 yards. And the Packers get a score closer. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead down to 20.
Deposits. That baby doing like, who gonna stop us now?
Crosby on now to kick it away.
That's the only song that nigga really rapping on, dog.
This is Benny
They
Cunningham. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The Bears offense now gets set to head
when he
back
first
on
met
the field.
B.
And for them, a touchdown their last
Boy,
go-around.
what's this
Obviously,
making
they'll be
nigga
hoping
wait
to do
2
that again.
years?
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are you going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And able to get this
I
one
couldn't
across
get
the
my shit
45
straight so I can do
before
my
he's brought
spin.
down. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
See right there last. I didn't want to do that
Really
last
start
cut.
thinking about burning these timeouts. They've got all three still defensively.
To me,
like
you have to
this
start right now. Here's the time, and that
look-
means you've got to
like, you
stop
get
them
through
on
that hole?
defense, not give up the yardage.
Like that?
Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back
through
and
that
try and
hole?
score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. That one goes for
I got my
13
nigga
yards, and it
yellow on.
moves the sticks. So into Packer
I can't just
territory
run
now.
this nigga in the
Here's
ground
first
like
and
light-skinned
10
Jermaine do his
at the
best.
39-yard line.
That nigga back speed.
Time for a break.
400
We'll
carries.
come back and see this one out
Gotta go.
after this. On first down, they run with Howard. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, let me puff out my chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team. That was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
Come on, gotta go.
On the handoff, this is Howard. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. Mike Daniels makes the tackle. The Bears on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Trubisky. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cohen. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Nigga Rudd had 130 pictures on that play, dog. That nigga Rudd, dog. I give him his props, dog. Don't nobody play like that.
Looky here, Trubisky wants to throw it. Pressure
Bitch,
applied,
block
and it's
that
gonna be
nigga.
taken down.
They
They
number
sack him
76
back at the
again, dog.
33-yard line. Mike Daniels.
That nigga is a real
in there
live
to get
problem,
him for
dog.
his second sack of the night.
Skill's gonna be like, dog, just trade him to me,
Work to be
dog.
done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Let's go.
On 2nd down, Trubisky.
Ooh.
And on the left sideline,
this nigga stripped it out of bounds.
according to the
I gotta see this
head
man now.
incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
But you
Y'all
have to
let
chalk
that
that
nigga
one up for the
strip me out
defense.
of bounds, Black.
Someone right on the
I
spot.
don't like that,
Excellent
dog.
coverage.
My
Leave
two
him enough
views
room
on
to
the
come down
end.
inbounds, even though he did catch the
Y'all
football.
slow.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now it's Trubisky. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
Damn,
and that'll
safety
fall
waiting on me
incomplete.
to throw it across the
Appeared to
middle.
me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield, trying to hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said.
Okay, they can always put it back on.
Ball control, isn't it?
But I had mine on at first. I wanted like mine just cut off on his own though. Mine was on at first.
Trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go.
So I don't
They've
know how
lost
this
this
is.
one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try
guess
to put
'cause Beaver
together
settings is
something
automatically
here again just to take into
on
next week?
Yeah, sometimes
Whatever this
teams
is.
want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
He's going to let it fly. And this is dropped it incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one
lay
is
it
gone.
down, boy.
Time has run out on this ball game.
I'll get you tomorrow. Yes, sir.
Together, so special.